So the word is home. I had to look it up, and that's our random word generate. I mess this up all every time. So anyway, home. I feel like we know what the definition of home is, and what she told us to do is my thoughts are to do a look based on a room area inside your home or a childhood home, and it can be inside or outside, like a garden, yard, that should be based on a place that you felt at home or makes you feel at home. You know, I always think of the saying when talking about home is like, home is where the heart is. Does anybody else think that? Anyway, I'm gonna go off camera and take off this makeup, do my base, kind of get a good start, so then, you know, you can see something, but not all of it, because it would take forever. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so I forgot to turn the camera back on to show you, like, one eye on camera, one eye off camera. I just, you know, start going in. Got sidetracked, but it's okay. It's okay. Because I'll just finish up the eye look on camera. Right? Good idea. Okay. Little eyeliner. I'm gonna do a brown. So, home. I mean, I'm sure everybody kind of has ideas, like what they picture that word, what that means. You know, I mean, home is where my kids are. Home is also where I grew up. You know, I feel like that kind of shapes you as a person and where you grew up. And, so I always think, I was born in North Carolina, but I was raised in Kansas. Like, been in Kansas my whole life, 2 different parts of Kansas. That is home. That is home to me. Like, out in southwestern Kansas, those old dirt roads. You know, to me, that, I just think of home. Like, that reminds me of growing up on a farm, middle of BFE. I mean, the actual, like, literally BFE. And if you don't know what that is, then I'm not gonna say it. You know, I wish that sometimes we could go back there more and that you might take the kids. You know, just busy schedule, money, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, that's what I think of home. It's basically Kansas in general. And one thing that I think that just really represents Kansas is a sunflower. You know, the state flower. You know, and there's fields of sunflowers all over. And, you know, it's kind of funny. So out where I grew up, you know, it was, you know, you just didn't go out and get in people's fields. Like, that was just a natural, there was just, they were there all over. And so going to a cornfield, I mean a wheat field or sunflower field or whatever, just for some like good photo ops, I just don't really think happened. Because, you know, it was, the farms were everywhere. You know? So I think it's funny that people will drive all over to, and farmers are charging money to go, for the people to like go, you know, walking through their field to take pictures with sunflowers. I find it funny. Who else finds it funny? You know, I try to be kind of organized, but I feel like I'm always looking for stuff. And I like put it down where, oh, I found it. It was, okay. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. It kind of makes me nervous putting it on camera. Of course, I have to concentrate. Okay. I keep saying, okay. Oh no, I just feel nervous. This better be gonna look good. And I'm also the queen of procrastinating this month. Does that look like it's not? I can't really see it. Let me see if I can add some things to it, some color. Gotta see it. A little bit. I will take it. I think I need new finger paints. I mean, not finger paints, but stage makeup or this just seems, I just need a new one, I guess. Oh my gosh. So I think I kind of like mentioned it in like my last video, but I'm going to be an educator for a school, like a cosmetology school. And it was so fun. Like some of the girls were like, you know, they're just super excited that I'm there. Which just makes it kind of fun, you know? And I'm just surprised how much like excited they are, like and so some of them looked up my channels and stuff, and that was just so sweet. I mean, I can't tell if that, I feel like it looks better on camera than it does in person. You know, we're just gonna go with it. I'm only gonna do one on one eye, so at least this eye. Okay, so anyway, sunflowers. Yeah, that's what I think of. I think of home. Like, I don't know why that, you know, there's so much stuff about Kansas, and So what do you guys think of home? Like, what core memory, what makes you think of home? And I just feel also I'm probably always going to live in Kansas. Alright, there's the lip. This is the look. Tell me what you guys think. My late night procrastinating. Anyways, please hit the bell so you get notified. All the things. I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, I also need a new stand because my camera just totally... Anyway, so tell me what you guys thought. Tell me all the things about what you guys think of home. And if you like this look, don't judge the sunflower. And also watch all the ladies in the collab. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Bye.